What's up, everybody? What's going on? I'm going to do a quick product review here. Not a super in-depth, but it's this Ironman 3 phone clip. Got off Amazon, just kind of suggested to me. It's written all in Chinese here, so, you can tell ST14. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to check it out because I normally use like an Osmo Steadicam, but for the stationary shots, it's kind of overkill and the battery always dies. So this looked really intriguing, so I'm going to check it out and watch me as I unbox this. All right, since I don't have a folder, and just for reference, this is the phone I'm recording on is my normal phone, but I do use this phone because obviously the screen cracked and I upgraded to a new phone, but I kept it because it's always good as a camera. You don't see those cracks. Either you're using the camera on this side, the front camera, or the other side. You don't see those cracks when you record videos. So don't throw away your phones. Don't turn them in. Keep your cell phones for use as high quality cameras on the cheap. So what intrigued me about this one, and I'll show you when I open it up, is so it's got some warranty thing on it. Of course, it's in Chinese, so I'll have to oh, quality certified. Sorry, there's an English version on the back. And there's a little protector here. All right, well, let's take this out and see how it works. Now, initially, this is what intrigued me about it, is it's metal, okay? It's solid, right? And a lot of cell phone holders are plastic. So this is actually really cool. And there's like a lock here, this little lock thing. But there's also mounting points here, I believe. I believe those are those are threaded, so you can add stuff to that. So there's a lot of options. And then check this out. Look at this. It's got a ball swivel, and then you can put it to these positions. So this position, this is kind of like your normal position. You could do it up. And so that allows you, so if you picture the tripod base here, and I'll show you once the phone, but that's like really cool. And this is all solid hardware, so it's really cool. Okay, so here's the screw I assume that you open it up with, right? Okay, it's got a pretty big, now this is a pretty big phone. This is a Motorola stylus phone, and they're still in a case. So that's the other thing about the Osmo that I have, is like you got to take it out of your case. It doesn't clip in very good. This like is a pretty sturdy clip. Oh, see, and then it's got nice padding here. I still might have to take out the case because sometimes it doesn't grip as well, but we're just gonna test as is. Okay, I do think I have to take this out of the case, so I'm gonna spare you watching me do that. Let me take it out of the case. I took the phone out of the case, and obviously I'm doing this on a larger phone, so that's actually probably pretty good, because then, okay, yeah, see, that's a lot better grip. All right, so I'm gonna screw it down here. Okay, and if you have a standard tripod too, that's a nice, good, flat base, solid to attach onto a camera head. We're just going to do it on a cheap lighting pole. If you can see, here's my setup. See, I got this light here. So let me turn it around. Okay, so I got the phone in place here on the stand, and I want to make a note that this is a lighting stand. Okay, it's not a traditional camera tripod. So if you want to do something with panning and things like that, this is just a stationary camera that I use to film myself in my studio. Okay, so let me take a step back. I'm going to unlock it here, and this is what's nice about this. So there's this switch right here. You unlock it, and then that allows you to open up, and I can slide this, right? But if I lock that, that's locked into place, right? This part, I thought this was the lock for the whole thing. This part is for like a little quick release, and I'll show you what that does. So first, you get your positioning here. You make sure this little switch up here is unlocked. Then you lock that. So now you're in position. And again, you can shoot up, you can shoot sideways. It's got a lot of options, right? That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, again, if you had a camera head on this, you could even, have additional pan tilting and zooming. But you don't really need that with this, right? This kind of does it, right? So there you go there. This, what this does is, this is like a quick release. So when I loosen that, see how that kind of comes out now? See? But it keeps this positioning so you don't have to readjust it every time you take it out, which you have to do a lot for Osmo's cameras, which is kind of a pain in the butt. You just do a nice quick release, boom, hold it, screw down. Because especially when you're using your own phone, you know, you get a phone call or you got to charge it or you got to come and check it or whatever. So that's actually a nice feature. So this is the company's name is, and again, this is what tightens this part, right? You get in the position you want, you lock it down. This company's name is ULANZI. How do you say it? ULANZI. I have a right there. I have a sneaking suspicion that people can buy the patents to this and then just make up their own. I'm not going to say it's a knockoff, but it's like a generic thing. I don't know. I haven't seen other ones, but this is really cool.